Gradually 2017 is going to an end, and sooner than later we're going to face 2018. So in this video I decided to share with you how to design a cool 2018 calendar for yourself using Photoshop. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on this video. That will be very helpful to me. So let's get into the video. Alright, so first of all you have to create a new document, as I do in most of my videos. So you go to file and then you create a new document, and this time around I'm going to create an A3 size paper. I'll be using an A3 size paper. If you don't know how to find it, you go to the international paper here, and then under the international paper you click on the sizes and you find A3 size over here. So you don't have to change any of the millimeters or any other thing. It just gives you the sizes just like that, and then you click OK. So you are most likely to have something like this on your screen right now. So let's get into it. Now first of all I'll have to set some rule or guidelines that will help me. So I'll go to view and then I'm going to set new guidelines. So first of all I'll set a 5% guideline and the line will be here. So I'll go to view again and then I'll set a new guideline and 5. So definitely I'm going to deduct 5 from 100, then I'll get 95%, which will also be here, meaning this side and that side they are the same, right? Okay, so first of all I'll be needing some things of which I'm going to make it available for you thanks to calendar365.com. obviously you know that we can't just sit down and then create the number or the number on the calendar just one by one. So I downloaded some cool stuff over here. I'm going to open them. So I have 3 things over here that I'm going to make use of, right? So first of all I'll select the rectangle tool over here, and then I'll draw a rectangle on top like this. So you can change the color from this side, and then let me choose any color. I think this is okay. Alright, so I'll press Ctrl T on my keyboard and then I'll right click and select warp over here. So warp will allow me to transform this particular rectangle just anyhow that I want. So I think this is cool, and then I can take it up a little bit. Okay, so next I'll press Ctrl J and then I'll make a duplicate of the rectangle I have over here. So I'll select the second rectangle and then I'll change the color to something light blue. So let me bring it down and then I'll press Ctrl T just to transform it a little bit, and then I'll take it up small. So I have a very nice thing over here. Alright, so let me go back again, and I forgot to add one of the guidelines. So I'll make a new guideline of 50% and then I'll click OK. So I have this one in the middle, right? Okay, so now next I'll select my pen tool over here and then I'll start from any point at this side. So let me start from here and then I'll click here. So that is the reason why I set this particular guideline. So to make sure that I have this place and that of this side equal, I'll have to bring this guideline over here and then I'll set this to this side. Alright, so from now I can just go around and then bring it to the initial point, and I have a nice shape over here. You can of course change the shape if you want to. Alright, so just like I was saying earlier, and we can't just be going around and then doing the calendar, the days on the calendar one by one. So I have this particular calendar 2018 from calendar365.com. of course you can go and check it out. They have so many calendars over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set, as I've opened this one, I'll select the rectangular marker tool and then I'll select the whole of the calendar, of course the part that I need, and then I'll right click and select layer via copy. So I'm copying this I give all the claims to them. I don't have any hand in this. And then I'll place it on my work. You see, it's very simple. So I'll press Ctrl A and then select this particular align horizontals and this, of course, which will allow my my layer to be in the middle of the whole of my document. So it is as simple as that. You can do any other thing to it if you want to. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to select this particular shape, and then I'll go to blending options, and then I'll go to gradient overlay, and then I have this particular gradient over. So you can check the colors from here. This is the first color and that is the second color, right? So you click OK and then OK, and then I'll set this angle to 0, so it will give me this side instead of the vertical side, right? So I'll click OK and I'm through with this. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add a text to it. So I'll select my text tool and then I'll start to write anything. Of course you can write anything if you want to. So I'll select a vertical insert and then I'm going to write iTech Solutions. That is my Facebook page name, so you can check it out on Facebook. So you open it up and then you can center that one too. Alright, so I'll zoom in and then I'll duplicate that and bring it down, and I'll edit it, and then this time around I'm going to select Acrobat, and the size I'll select bold, and then I'll write computer and internet website. That is what my page is all about. So it's about computers and internet and then other stuff. So you just position it in the middle, and then you can just transform it to be smaller a bit, and then I think it's okay from here, right? So next I'll just duplicate this iTech Solutions, and then I can bring it to any side and edit that 2018. So position it somewhere around this place, and then duplicate this one too, and then I'll change it to calendar, and then I'll take it to right beneath 2018, right? So let me go ahead and also create a rounded rectangle over here. Right, and then I'll go ahead and import my logo. So that is the PNG format of my logo, and then I'll place it inside. Very simple like that, right? So all that you have to be doing is to replace any of them that you want with your own logo. If you want this template, you can contact me for it. Alright, so it seems like we are almost through. So it has left to it inserting our picture, right? So we just have to go and select the first rectangle, or let's say the background, and then I'll go to File, Place, and I'm going to place this particular image. Very nice, right? So I'll just position it somewhere around this place very neatly, and then I'll right click and rasterize. If you zoom in very clearly, you can see that we have some part of the image that we don't want. So you just select the rectangular marker tool, and then you select that area and just delete it. So our calendar is ready. And of course, if you want to add any other thing to this particular area, you can just add it on. So I would like to add my social media account. So first is the Facebook, so facebook.com/InnoGraphics. That is my Facebook page. So let me position it in the middle, and then right, so let me bring it down small, and The next thing is instagram.com/sayinnocent. That's my Instagram account. You can follow me. And then youtube.com/InnocentKBoatin. So you can also follow me on YouTube or subscribe to my page if you are watching this video right now. So I'll just close the gap, and then we are good to go. So our calendar is ready, and then you can make any other changes. So if you want to place this particular image with any other image, you just have to get rid of it, and then you replace it with your image. Now let me show you a cool trick that you can use over here. We have this template right now. It looks very beautiful, it looks very nice, but if you want to change the color instantly, all that you have to do is come to the side, just select hue and saturation. Right, if you select this hue and saturation, it means that anything that you apply to this hue and saturation affects the rest of the layers beneath the hue and saturation. Let's experiment that. If I take this hue to the other side, look at what it's doing. It gives me a very different color, including my logo, everything. So it gives me a very different color. So let me take it to the blues, and I should have something very cool over here. You see how it works? That's how it works. So it can give you so many colors if you apply the hue and saturation on it. So that will be all for now. I think this video was helpful. If it was, I hope you give it a like, and then you subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Alright, so I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.